There we go. Now we're live.
Is it too far down?
No. Well, do you want to see my face or no?
Yeah, of course I want to see your face.
We're having some technical difficulties this afternoon.
This phone's been a pain in the butt.
We've tried my iPad. We've tried my phone. We're back to her phone. Yes, please tag me. We tried different lighting. Tried closing the door, opening the door. Now we're here. All right.
I'm going to try not to adjust it 100 times.
Okay, so Tosca.
Hey, Mama. Hey.
You should come over and paint with her.
You should come paint with me.
For real.
So everybody, my mama's birthday's coming up.
Yeah, on Thursday.
She'll
be 21.
21.
We're gonna take you to dinner so you can have your first drink. You can have a beer or a glass of wine, whatever you want. We'll go to Red Robin.
Yeah, it's your favorite. Hey, Wanda.
Alright, so today Tosca is going to paint another masterpiece, and I'm going to do most of the talking. So if y'all can't hear me, then please just put in the comments that I'm too quiet. I'm trying to work on my voice projection. Several years ago I worked on not mumbling, so I think I've got that down okay. So now I'm working on projecting.
Can you move it over some so you can,
Sure.
they can see you more?
How's this?
So
Is that better?
I moved everything around in our garage.
Yeah, we have a new
We
backdrop.
have a new backdrop.
Very fancy.
But it's also changed every way of how we were recording these. So we're having to figure out a new way.
Yeah. Alright, so Tosca's going to paint something today.
Promise it's less than
That's
touching
fine.
it.
Alright, that's fine. They can see both of our faces. Alright, and a long time ago, I read a lot of articles about life in general, about what we eat, how we interact. Ooh, excuse me.
It was a pain, I swear.
That's what they say.
It's going to do it again. I'm almost out of black.
That's what they say every time. Where's the paint? Anyway, so I read a lot of articles. I don't watch TV. I haven't watched TV in years. I haven't owned a TV in years until I met Tosca and Trevor. And so I spend that much time reading articles about what we eat, how we interact with each other, how we learn, how we like just anything I can find. I try to read about. This one particular article, I'm sure a lot of people have seen it, was 36 questions you should ask your partner before you get married or you enter into a committed relationship or something like that. Anyway, 36 questions.
So we're going to answer these questions for you guys.
Yeah. Okay? Okay.
And if you have any other questions for us that you want us to answer, put them in the comments and we will answer them if we're comfortable answering them.
I'll answer just about anything.
I won't. Not on Facebook. I've learned that from the PTA.
Yeah, we don't want
So
to
I'm careful. I don't want to get into trouble.
Anything respectfully.
Respectful.
Yeah. All right. Question number 1. Given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would you want as a dinner guest?
Oh, my grandma.
Yeah?
I would do anything to see my grandma again. Yeah, I would love to sit down and talk to her. It's been a long time since she's gone now. She passed before Trevor, so it's been at least 10 years. And I've learned a lot about myself in 10 years and a lot about life. And I have a lot of questions for her.
Yeah.
I would love to hear her voice again.
That's special.
Who would you eat dinner with?
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Without a doubt.
That's a good one.
I don't know what I would ask or what I would say. I would probably just listen and soak up as much as possible because to me she's like the center of the universe. Like she knows everyone, and I know there are a lot of people like that of her status and stature and all of those things, but she's just like the paramount like poster person of like coming from nothing into achieving what she has done. So, Oprah.
Yeah, I think everybody would. Or Lady Gaga. I don't know, she's a big contender. My grandma or Lady Gaga.
For you. I think she's cool, but she's not like top of my.
She's pretty
top of my
amazing,
list.
I think.
She is. She is amazing.
Ever since The Star Is Born, I have been completely obsessed with Lady Gaga.
I went through this with Abby Wambach and Glennon Doyle after reading
She's
their
pretty
books a few weeks back. I read both of their books in about 4 days.
Yeah, you
Like
did.
3.5 to
You
4
powered
days.
right through them.
Yeah, and it's just like every time I learn something about somebody, I find it so fascinating about how people overcome
Yeah.
obstacles to get from point A to Z.
So, would you like to be famous?
Yes.
In what way? What way would you want to be famous?
In a good way. I want to be famous for doing something good, whatever that is, for being a good person.
I don't think I want to be famous. I don't know. I'm from a small town. So I feel like I've already been famous. Like, because when you're famous, everybody talks about you.
Of course.
So.
But now you control
I don't know.
We wouldn't be doing these if we didn't want to be.
Well, no. I think I like to do these because I like to share. Like, I like to just share with the people that I can control. I don't want to, like, people, like, follow me around and take pictures of me and not be able to, like, live a life where I can lay on the couch all day and do nothing and not be judged for it.
Yeah.
So I guess I don't want that. Money, yeah, I'll take all the money. I want like famous people money, but I don't want the fame of it.
Yeah.
You can have that, baby.
Okay. I'll take it. I'm fine. I'll smile at strangers and wait for the camera and make silly faces.
Yeah, you do that. You're good at that.
All right. Question number 3. Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you're going to say and why?
Always.
Do you?
Yes, I rehearse everything. I have anxiety. I've had anxiety since I was a little girl. So I think because of the anxiety that I have, I rehearse everything. I even sometimes after a conversation will replay it in my mind over and over and over and think of ways it could have gone differently. Like for weeks sometimes. So I try not to dwell on that because I know that's an issue for me, but I do it. So yeah, like I'll rehearse, especially at the beginning of it. I'll be like, hi, hello. Make sure I don't sound too excited, but excited enough.
Yeah.
You don't do that?
No.
That's awesome.
No. I don't like talking on the phone. So for me, it's just like to get a transaction done or a conversation had. Except for Tosca and my mom, I don't talk to people on the phone regularly.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
so it's not something that I like.
well, I have to call
or-
people for work sometimes.
Of
So that's a
course.
little bit different.
Yeah, and I do that. I generally have an idea of what I need to talk about, but I don't have the conversation like pre-planned or
Yeah,
pre-rehearsed in my head. No.
I do. And if I talk to my mom, it's usually because I want to complain about something because she is amazing at like listening to me and like jumping in with me and being upset when I want to be upset. I love that. Love that we have that. So I'll rehearse that because I'll be angry. So I would have already like said it out loud in my car like 5 times before I call my mom.
Oh dear.
I can't believe you don't do that.
No.
Does anybody else do that? Do y'all rehearse
They
what you're gonna
probably do.
say? Is it just me?
Probably.
Maybe it is just
I start getting stumbled if I start rehearsing stuff because it's like I have to dig into my memory of something and like remember how something was supposed to. It's almost like remembering a lie or something. Like it's just like that, like confusing for me.
I don't think it's
Like-
a lie.
No, it's. I'm not saying that it's the same, but it's just it's a similar like pathway for me, and I would rather just like let something flow naturally.
I understand that.
Like I need to talk from what I know, not from what I have memorized.
Yeah.
You know. All right.
And I taught classes at work. I used to teach classes for work. So I think that, and I still do teach some classes actually on Wednesdays. I just haven't had one in a while. So I think when you teach a lot of classes, you start rehearsing more.
Yeah.
What's our
I
next
did.
question?
I winged it the whole time.
As
long as
it's really good at that.
As long as I know what I'm talking about, I can fit through it.
Yeah.
All right, question number 4. What would constitute a perfect day for you?
I don't know. You go first. I have no idea.
So if we have no limitations at all, perfect day for me would be waking up without an alarm, because I hate the sound of an alarm. especially the back. Oh boy, man, that makes me want to throw things.
You do make me laugh.
Having coffee from that one coffee drink from Edison Coffee Company. Oh man, it's like $8, but it is amazing.
It's amazing.
And then driving one of our very nice cars, either a Rolls Royce or something like that, to the airport, and then hopping on our private jet and flying like somewhere for funsies for lunch.
I'm with you. Except we would have to go to a beach for it to be my perfect day.
Sure, that's fine.
Anywhere where a beach is pretty perfect to me.
That's fine. I love the beach.
I love the beach. It's my favorite place to be.
But back to reality. Perfect day would be very similar. Probably something like today, where we woke up leisurely. Everybody was happy and healthy. Kind of lounged around, had coffee, recorded a podcast at like 10. Went and got lunch. Done some little chores around the house. Now we're doing this, and the weather is really nice. And
It feels good.
and like the ice cream man came by. Trevor got an ice cream. Said it was his lucky
said
day.
he was lucky. It's his lucky
It's
day.
his lucky day. Yeah.
He's
so
not feeling too well today.
I think most days are perfect, whether they're spectacular
That's true.
or normal.
We have some pretty good days.
Yeah. Yeah. So your perfect day would be at the beach, yeah?
Yeah, just at the beach. Or I think at the beach would be pretty much the top of the perfect.
Yeah.
Just like I love everything about the beach. The salt and the water and the way it sounds. Just love the beach.
Yeah.
I'm doing another painting with that black and white theme, y'all, because someone bought all 3 of the ones I had.
3 of them.
So this is what I got so far. We're going to see what happens. I think I'm going to add some of this blue color. I have not painted with this color before, and so
It's a pretty color.
I found it in the back, and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, question number 5. When did you last sing to yourself and to someone else?
When did we last what?
Sing to
Sing.
yourself and someone else.
Oh, we sing every day.
Yeah, I sing all the time. I sing in the car. I try not to subject them to it because I don't have a good singing voice. But I sing in the car all the time. It's good for the throat chakra. And I don't like to get sore throats, and to me that's very important. So being a Taurus, Taurus like rules the throat and neck area, and so I've learned to kind of balance that out and not be too quiet. And part of that comes with singing. I love music. The Red Hot Chili Peppers are my jam. A ton of other music. I get a Dave Matthews hat on. So I love to sing all sorts of different stuff.
We sing all the time.
Always in the car. Yeah.
Yeah.
She listens to country. She likes to sing
I like
country.
country music.
I sing to the dogs. I make up stupid songs for them.
Oh yeah, we do that. We
yeah.
make up stupid songs
And it
with the
puts them to
dogs.
sleep. It puts Sully to sleep. Like he'll fall asleep like on my chest. Like the other night we were singing about pooping in a chair. So,
Pooping in someone's chair.
you know,
Normal stuff.
normal stuff. Very, very lullabies. All right, number 6. If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, which would you want?
The mind.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I guess not. I guess I don't know. It's really hard. Neither. I want to age.
Both. Mm-hmm.
I don't want the mind of a 30-year-old if I'm 90 because we would know so much more at 90. I guess I take that as you would have only the experience that a 30-year-old has. And I don't want to stop there. Mm-hmm. I want the experience. I want to be like that old lady who's 90 and wants to tell you about her whole life. So you can learn from me. That's how I want to live.
I would want both.
Yeah?
Or neither. Like, to me, they go hand in hand, so...
Yeah. I don't want to look 30 when I'm 90.
Yeah,
I hope eventually I'll like...
I don't want to be 30 when I'm 90.
No. That's weird. That's like that movie where that man grew up and was like a baby or something.
The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Yes, that's that one. That was a weird movie.
It was a bit strange. Alright, number 7. Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
Wow, that's a big question. I don't think so. I have really weird dreams sometimes, but I hope those are not secret hunches because they're always pretty bad. I don't know.
Has something to say. Yeah. I don't. I have hunches about how I've died in the past, because I believe in past lives, but I don't have a hunch about how I'll go out here. I hope it's naturally and in my sleep in about 400 years. Because I want to live for a very long time. Number 8, name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common. What do we have in common?
What do we have in common? We have a lot in common.
We love Chipotle.
Oh, we do love Chipotle. There we go.
We love Mi Cocina. We love
we love to eat.
McAllister's sweet tea.
We encourage each other.
We do encourage each
That's
other.
something we have in common that I think not all couples have.
Yeah.
I know that I haven't always had it in my case relationships. Is someone who encourages you to be your best self and who supports you and lifts you up instead of tears you down. We both really believe in that, and we both have really high dreams and hopes for how successful we're going to be. And we both want to be millionaires.
Yeah.
So,
somehow, some way.
we will. We will be millionaires.
I'm not afraid to start anything. I guess this is a difference, but it also complements your continuation of stuff. So you're not one that is like a starter, but you're a finisher. I'm a starter, so I'm not afraid to start something new. Maintaining and ongoing is something that I'm learning to do, and finishing. So I think that complements each other very well. So it's not a similarity, but a complementary set of things. That's very cool.
I don't know. It's kind of weird, huh? It's kind of cool, though.
Yeah. Was that 3? I think that was 3.
Wow. We might not be able to answer all 36 for you guys. There's a lot. It's taken us a long time to get through them. We have, like, real answers.
Number 9.
Okay.
For what in your life do you feel most grateful?
My family.
Yeah.
And some decisions I've made. I feel most grateful for my family. We have an amazing family. We're very lucky to be happy. I love coming home. Oh, man. I didn't realize how important that feeling is until you are in a situation where you don't like coming home. Like when you get in the car and you have that sinking feeling like, ugh, I don't want to go home because maybe there's a feeling in your house or a person in your house that makes you feel negative. And now, like, I jump in my car and I drive as fast as I can home because this is where I feel like the happiest and the most me. So I'm really thankful for that. And I'm thankful that I moved to Texas. I miss all you guys in South Carolina. But Texas has so many amazing opportunities. And I would never have met you or, you know, Trevor's doing amazing in every single way. When he was just 2 years old, a doctor told me that he would never speak and he would have to be institutionalized. And we have a child now who's brilliant.
He's amazing.
In every way.
I can't even connect those two things to the same child. I didn't know y'all then, but it's so different. It's like you had this one child, and now you have a completely different.
Yeah, and that's just thanks to everybody in Texas who we've seen along and met along the way, who's helped us: teachers, therapists, friends, other moms who are going through it too. Yeah. And if I wouldn't have moved here, I wouldn't have had that wealth of knowledge.
Yeah. I feel grateful for everything. I say thank you probably 300 times a day. Like even for the littlest things, like I'll thank her for, like, I don't know, doing laundry, like stuff that we do all of the time. So I think it's so important to say thank you and to be appreciative. I've been in past relationships where there felt like there was no appreciation, and you know, that's not a good feeling, and so I always want to express that to other people. And you know, I'll tell the dogs, like, thank you for being yourself, or, you know, thank you for being so cute, you know. So I just feel so grateful for everything. I have a really hard time with, you know, pinpointing one thing that is my favorite, or, you know, things like this, like that's so limiting to me. If somebody says, like, what's your absolute favorite meal that you would pick to
Chipotle.
eat every day for the rest, but I would get tired of it. I would like, I also live like 100 other meals.
That's
so,
true.
you know, like,
Yeah.
I don't like limiting myself like that.
That's true.
All right. So I'm grateful for everything. If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be?
Ooh.
That's juicy.
I don't think I can answer this question online.
Okay.
I would change everything. I would change a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have a lot of complaints. I mean, my parents were pretty good. They did the best that they can, given, you know, living in a small town and, you know, being just working middle class parents. Like, they're amazing.
Yeah, you do have amazing parents. I have an awesome mom.
Mm-hmm.
We've been through a lot together.
You do have a good mom.
I would not change that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I probably would have. It's not anything my parents did, but I probably would have spoken up more. Knowing what I know now, I would have been more vocal and more confident in myself earlier on. I think that would have put me farther along faster.
Yeah.
I think.
Ooh, you want to see what I'm doing?
Nothing to do with the way I was raised.
I don't want to drop
Oh, that's really cool. That's beautiful.
it. Not done yet. That's where I'm at.
That's really cool.
What's the next one?
All right, number 11 is take 4 minutes and tell your partner your life story in as much detail as possible.
We will skip this one.
Yeah, 4 minutes is
We
not
don't have 4 minutes.
enough time for detail, and I tell stories in like calculus equation patterns, like they go everywhere. So
And we have already done this, really.
Yeah.
Like, we know each other's life stories. We hide nothing from each other. We tell each other everything.
we do talk a lot. Yeah. All right, number 12. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained I'll start over. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
I want to sing. I would love to be able to sing. I would sing to everyone.
You
I
have
cannot
this
sing.
ready. Yes, you can. You have a beautiful singing voice.
No.
Listen to that. Like, it's just like the most angelic sounds that come out of her mouth.
It's because she's in love with me.
I would have the ability to... Just one? See, this is so limiting again. I want to fly. Like, I used to have dreams when I was in my 20s of running down a hill, like, just running fast, which I can't do. And then, like, so I was running down the hill like this, and then I would just take off flying.
Ooh, that's awesome. I want to fly.
And it was so cool. I used to
Sounds
look
cool.
forward to going to sleep because I was like, maybe I'll have that dream tonight.
I'm going to fly!
You know, and it was just like, I would just run off, you know, and fly. And it was just so cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think I'm done.
So, the ability to fly as a human. I don't want to be a bird. I would just like to fly with, like, this body. I don't want anything to come with it. I would also like to be able to read people's minds more clearly than I can. I can usually feel people's energies, but reading minds is like a bit more detailed. So, yeah, I think that would be really cool. All right, number 13. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know?
How can we be millionaires?
Yeah.
What can we do? What's
Yeah.
the magic?
I'm pretty monetarily
How do we unlock
driven
it?
too.
I
Yeah.
want a lot of money. I don't know any other way. Any other thing I really want to know?
Yeah. I want to know the winning lottery numbers for the next big jackpot.
Oh, yes. I want to know that too. How can we
I'm
be
pretty
how
bummed
can
that
we
our
be
$8
billionaires?
worth of tickets didn't win us $1.6 billion.
But if you
this
saw our pictures, they made some pretty awesome fake cigarettes. Just saying.
They did.
That was a lot of fun too.
Number 14. Is there something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time, and why haven't you done it?
Something I would dream. No. There's not. I set a goal or I have a dream, I do it. I wanted to squat 300 pounds, I did it. I wanted to, anything I want to do. I set my mind and I do it. That's one thing that I've never held myself back. I wanted to move to Texas, I did it. If I want to do something, I do everything I can to achieve it.
Yeah. I have notebooks of stuff that I want to do.
I want to travel.
I
But we
try
will.
to do stuff. Yeah. Hashtag
We will.
empty nest
2028.
Yeah.
We're gonna be empty nesters, and we are not sad about it.
Yeah. I want to do a lot of things.
I think we should probably answer one more.
Okay. Let's do 3 more because that'll be to the halfway mark. So we're on number 15. Let's do until 18. Yep.
Okay.
Then we can do the remaining 18 on another thing. Number 15. What is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
I don't know. Being a mom?
You're a good mama.
I think, yeah. Being a mom. I feel like that's an accomplishment. I feel like it's an accomplishment to try really hard every day to be the best mom. And I don't think becoming a mom is an accomplishment. I think it's just how your cards are, like how your cards are dealt in this lifetime. But I think that the fact that I strive to be the best mom I can be and to raise the best human. And I feel like that every day he shows me that being a mom to him and making him the best human is an accomplishment.
Yeah.
What's yours?
Making the most of everything, or making the best of everything. Yeah. I try to see the good in every situation, and I used to not. So I think that's an accomplishment.
It is, yeah. Not everybody can do that.
Yeah.
Next one.
Number 16. What do you value most in a friendship?
Loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that person that will talk to you every day if we're friends. All of y'all probably know that. I don't always feel like you have to talk every day to be still best friends. Mm-hmm. One of my best friends ever is Dana, and we've been friends for, I don't know, I feel like I've known her my whole life. And sometimes we can go a week without talking or a month without talking, and then we can pick up the phone and just pick up where we left off. And to me, that's a true friendship.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. Honest communication.
Mm-hmm.
And reciprocity.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah. Number 17. What is your most treasured memory?
Shelling peas with my grandma.
Oh, I love that.
We used to sit at the table.
Fingers turned purple.
Oh, yes. We used to sit at a table and we would shell peas for hours and hours, and our fingers would hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to get wax stuff on your fingers. Mm-hmm. And she would just talk and tell stories and drink coffee. And I just admired her. Everything she did was perfect to me.
Yeah.
And then at the end, after hours, she would cook. And I don't care how late at night it was. She would cook all those peas and make us biscuits.
Aww.
And I've never tasted anything that good since that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Riding horses, I think, is probably my most cherished. And I used that one because it was just so relaxing and so pure. Mm-hmm. And we did it all the time when I was little. And it was just always just one of my most favorite things.
Yeah.
I have a lot of good family memories though. Playing cards with my great-grandparents and my great-grandmother's brother. I mean, they were in their 70s and 80s when I was little, and we used to play cards all the time.
That's awesome.
When I was young, yeah. There would be just generations. Mm-hmm. Every Friday or Saturday night, at my great-grandmother's house.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a sweet memory.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Last one.
Number 18. What is your most terrible memory? I don't know if this is appropriate to answer.
I'm not going to answer that on here.
No.
Not all the memories that we have are good, and that's okay. But I don't think we have to share that much with each other. Obviously we have, but not with the whole world.
Yeah.
Hey, Anna.
Yeah.
No.
So,
Skip.
Those are half of them.
All right, you guys.
All right. Show your painting.
Oh, yeah, finished it. It's still like really wet though, so I'm careful. This is what I painted today.
And I didn't paint. I'm just wearing my apron for protection.
For me, because I get paint everywhere. So the circles have been really like something that I've been doing lately. I'm really into this right now, this black and white scheme with some circles.
It's a good like reliable
I love it.
color scheme.
So,
Everybody
yeah.
can identify with it, I think.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
So.
I call those 50 Shades of Grey.
She
Shades of
does.
Grey series.
50 Shades of Grey. There's another one behind us.
Oh yeah.
Back
That
there.
was really cool too.
The gold one. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
Gold circle.
Anyway, so I hope y'all
Gold member.
have a great
Sunday
Sunday.
afternoon.
I forgot what day it was for a second. And
Sunday fun day.
yeah. And I hope you relax and get a nap.
Ooh.
And drink some wine.
4-hour nap sounds good.
Yeah. Drink some wine.
All right. Happy Sunday.
Bye guys.